up my suitcase, picked up Tang Tang, and dragged it around him. By the time I got down to the first floor, I heard him smash something on the 17th floor. The noise carried through several walls. The security guard at the gate stopped me for a second. "It's fine. I'm going back to my mom's." At 1:30 a.m., a woman carrying a child and dragging a suitcase, red-eyed and shaken, definitely didn't look normal. "Driver, please take me to the nearest hotel." I called a car and went to the nearest hotel. Tang Tang fell asleep in my arms again, drooling all over my sleeve. I stared at the streetlights outside the window, one after another fading behind us. My hands were still shaking, not because I was scared, but because I knew exactly what it meant when fish float belly up. "Hello, one king room. Here's your key card." "Thank you." The front desk saw me holding a child, with nothing but one suitcase, and didn't ask any questions. They just gave me a king room. After I laid Tang Tang on the bed, I went to the bathroom and splashed water on my face. The person in the mirror had dark circles and colorless lips. My phone had buzzed more than 40 times. Gu Yanzhou had called 9 times and sent over 20 messages. "Where the hell did you go? If you're not coming back, then don't." I didn't answer. I silenced my phone and sat by the window, staring out into the night. Jinlan residence was only 3 kilometers away. Somewhere in that sea of lights was our place on the 17th floor. I kept staring in that direction, nails digging into my palm. My grandma's voice kept echoing in my head. "Nianan, remember, when living things die first?" At 4 a.m., my phone lit up. It wasn't Gu Yanzhou. It was his mother, Han Shufen. "Nianan, Yanzhou told me what happened. You two had a fight. So what if the fish died? Just buy new ones. It's not a big deal. Come back tomorrow and don't let the neighbors laugh at us." At 7 in the morning, Tang Tang woke up saying she was hungry, so I went downstairs to buy her congee and buns. By the time I came back, my phone had completely blown up. Han Shufen had called 3 more times. "Mother, running out in the middle of the night with a child and checking into a hotel. Aren't you just making trouble for the whole family?"
Mom, I already told Yanzhou about the fish.
"The fish? You're seriously bringing up the fish? How much are 7 fish even worth? Tell me, how much?" "That apartment cost over 3 million. Over 3 million. Your father-in-law and I pinched pennies our whole lives and scraped together 400,000 for your down payment. And now you're telling me the fish died so you won't live there anymore? You expect me to believe that? Do you have someone else?" That question hit me so hard I couldn't say a word. Han Shufen stared at me, her eyes sweeping over my face like a searchlight. "If you think Yanzhou's not good enough, then say it. If you've got another man, then say that too. But don't use dead fish as some excuse. I've lived nearly 60 years and I've never heard anything this ridiculous." Tang Tang was scared by how loud she was. She curled up in the corner of the bed without making a sound. I walked over, picked her up, and patted her back gently. "Mom, I don't have someone else, and it's not that I think Yanzhou isn't good enough. Then why won't you go back? There's something wrong with that apartment. What could possibly be wrong with it? Jinlan Residence is the best development in the city, fully renovated. The HOA fee alone is 3,000 a month. So tell me, what exactly could be wrong with it?" I opened my mouth, but nothing came out. I didn't know exactly what was wrong with that place. I just knew the fish were dead. Fish that had been fine for 5 years moved in there, and by day 3, every single one was floating belly up. "Enough. If you want to keep making a scene, go ahead. I'm taking the child back. A 3-year-old staying in a hotel with you? What kind of situation is that?" I took a step back. "Tang Tang stays with me. Shen Yanan, don't be ungrateful. Yanzhou hasn't completely turned on you yet only because of Tang Tang. If you keep this up, you can forget about getting